Spilt Milk, written and narrated by Blue Productions. Edward and Thomas stood in shock. They had looked after Henry and made him feel better for his misbuilt shape, and now he'd gone into the wrong crowd. They both puffed away. Even though they felt sad, Edward and Thomas still had their work. Nigel, however, was completely oblivious. He had gone out with Henry's dairy train. He saw Neil at Elsbridge Station. "Oh, it's you. About time you showed up." "Hello to you too, Neil." Nigel and Neil weren't really friends, but they semi-tolerated each other when it came to doing work. One of your lads has made new friends." "What are you talking about?" "That green one who always looks like his paintwork. How can he still be here?" "It's because the fat director knows he's a good engine." "Yeah, okay. You better go before your milk spoils." I'm going. Spoiled milk for a spoiled engine. Nigel was quiet. He loved puffing slowly along the countryside. He soon arrived at Crosby, where he found more dairy trucks. He collected them and he was on his way. Nigel ran smoothly across the viaduct and he arrived at Wellsworth and dropped the trucks into a shaded siding. Gordon soon ran towards the station platform. "Ah, you there. I need help up the hill. Give me a hand." I need to get back to the back of my train." "Yeah, that's where you go. Now hurry along." Nigel just went past Gordon and went to the big station. The fat director stood on the platform. "Nigel, I know you may not like the newer engines, but if they need help, they need help." "Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I've just been distracted lately." "What's the matter? Maybe I can help." "I'm worried about my cousins and brothers. They were in London when those Zeppelins went over. If you can, please save at least one of them, sir." "I'll see what I can do." Nigel went into the sheds. Surprisingly, Henry was out of the shed, so Nigel had a free range of berths. He started to doze off when he started to have a dream. "Nigel, where are you going? Why are you leaving us, Nigel?" "Nigel! Oh, phew. Hi, Henry. Are you okay? You seem worried about something." "Why do you care? You seem to be like those other engines." Nigel soon left to get the daily dairy. The weather changed for the worse. Neil was out, trying to bring some rails back up, as the rains caused the ground to sink. Nigel started to speed up. "Whoa, easy there, boy. I'm already running late from talking to Henry. I need to be quicker." He started to lose grip on the rails. The trucks thought it'd be great fun to cause a crash. "Push, push, push," they giggled with glee. Stop! As they rounded the bend, they saw Neil up ahead with the broken tracks. Nigel applied the brakes, but it was too late. He splashed into the water. The trucks battered and clashed into each other, causing a tanker to crack and vans to splinter. Nigel had given up. He felt lonely and defeated. He started to well up. "Hey, Nigel, you okay?" asked Neil solemnly. "That was a nasty crash." "Why do you care? You've never cared for me since the moment I started here. Just because I hit... Never mind." The two engines sat in silence. Robert soon came up with the breakdown train to lift Nigel out. "Caw, no need to cry over spilt milk." Neil shot Robert a look, and he shut up quicker than he could say his own name. Nigel was loaded off at the works behind the shed. The fat director came to speak to him. "Nigel, I heard about your accident, and I'm sorry, but we just don't have the funds to repair you." "It's okay, sir. I gathered that might be the case." "However," he said impressively, "I contacted your old railway, and I've asked for an engine to replace you. He's a Midlands engine, who's a 260... "James?" he puzzled. "Yes. How did you know that?" "Only one 260 around those parts." "Oh, thank you, sir." "I shouldn't say more, or I'd spoil the next story."